Hello friends, welcome to Arshad Stock Business News. Friends, today we are going to see what Goldman Sachs is given India's nifty targets and growth perspective. Friends, due to second COVID wave in major cities only, you have to mention this only major cities. And next thing is going forward, it decreased its nifty target like they said previously at the end of financial year 2021. That means next year, that means financial year 2022, 21 to 21, as 16,500, they lowered that to 16,200. So friends, next what they are saying about India's growth means due to some restrictions on major cities and some states like Maharashtra and Gujarat, Punjab, these cities having a major share in India's growth, that means GDP. So they are forecasting the full year GDP 10.9 previously, but they lowered that to 10.5. So among these, they are saying we are worried about the risk to macro and earnings recovery due to lockdowns and strict restrictions on major metro cities to curb coronavirus. So and next what they mentioned means they lowered 2021 earning growth forecast to 24% from 27%, and this is one of the major thing we can notice. And experts recovery to resume from July as restrictions normalize. So friends, now April, they are thinking that it will be 3 months: April, June, July. Okay, this total month, April month, and next April, May, June, July, 3 months. They are expecting total 3 months. So in my view, I am expecting for markets there is only 2 months. That's it. After 2 months, we can expect again the rally will continue for Nifty. So what in my view is the especially what Maharashtra CM said means they want to save the lives of the people. That's why they straight 144 session and strict lockdown. That means they are not keeping fully lockdowns, but they are arresting people's gathering, and they are saying like everything will allow, but gathering areas will be restricted, like cinema theaters and halls and worship places, and wherever gathering is possible they restricted those gyms, swimming pools, and these things they cancelled and they closed for 15 days to cut the coronavirus chain. And the next thing they allowed is industries will be allowed. So throughout India is working, but only Maharashtra means we can expect. But if industries are allowing means it is somewhat positive thing what we can see in that. Friends, whenever anything serious means they will close everything, but it's okay. But they are taking some forecasting everything. That means we have to take GDP as a consideration and the people lives as consideration. That's why they are saying they are allowed public transports also. So there is no problem, but only thing is without any need no one will come out of home. That is the major thing Maharashtra CM mentioned. And the next thing what Goldman Sachs is mentioned in this article means, see here, they are selling like they are telling like recent fall 3.5% on Monday alone, indicating the weakness in Nifty. So the index is down 7% from its year to date high. That means this year's high to last closing, it is 7% down. So they didn't mention how much it was down, but they have mentioned this one only. And next thing is lowering a Q2 June quarter growth forecast without quantifying it though. The Goldman Sachs economist said they will still expect all these to have only moderate impact all over. The restrictions has been targeted at specific sectors without broad spillover so far. So friends, what they are saying means this financial year, April, May, June, this first quarter of 22 will be they are expecting somewhat lower, or they are expecting the growth we seen after June, that means second quarter of financial year 2022. And friends, see, particularly they are mentioning few areas only they are seeing positiveness, that also we are going to see. So friends, see here, what they are mentioned means due to the COVID rises in like 1.6 lakhs per day, major cities like Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Delhi, Tamil Nadu and Bihar has been announced strict lockdowns, as we all seen. And see friends, that the brokerages said that the contaminated restrictions are likely more targeted. So, going forward, what Goldman Sachs is mentioning means the constructions and manufacturing side will be like a normal impact on that. And what they mentioned as the food and beverages, leisure and recreations and transport, these will be somewhat crub. That means the brokerage said the contaminated restrictions are likely to be more targeted with hits to specific services like these things, like hotels and all these things will be closed. So what happened means the revenue fully fall on those areas like tourism. There is no tourism at all nowadays. And next one is foods and restaurants and hotels. These all are at a very bottom levels, friends. You didn't even realize there are so many jobs also lost in this sector. And the next thing what we are going to see is only one thing is constructions. That too government given some push, and that means money push. They push money through national highways into contractors, and contractors push their money to construction field, infrastructure field. So construction infrastructure field push their money into labor hands. In this the cycle moving in infrastructure. So with the government involvement on PLI schemes, on other things, but without people earning, how they buy electronic goods, how they buy any other things. So that's why government taken money by selling their own industries, own things and doing privatizations. Friends, in even if you want to survive, what you can do, you can kept your gold in Muthoot Finance or any other things, and you can do your livelihood in these restrictions times. For India, how ruling party will do to survive India, you have to think in a long picture. That's why Indian government taken some privatization acts, so they will take some money from other who are having high amount in their pockets. That's the thing, friends, which we have to see. And next thing is here, see friends, on the impact of lockdowns, it said while near term risk remain if restrictions and shutdowns broaden. That means, friends, present they are mentioned 15 days. So in these 15 days, the COVID cases will decrease. There is no problem. But in my view, friends, I am thinking total this year kept as a 144 session in major cities, no problem. The growth will be slow, but whenever total vaccination completed, total cases will be negligible, then only we can allow people's free movement. Why we cannot seeing major cases in villages? Because of free areas, free movements and this everything gives you more suggestion. So to forecast all these things, Jagan sir, AP CM, kept three capital states. So that is also one positive thing, but which happened Amaravati land, that was some negative. So all are mixing it. So now I am not going out of it. But friends, at Goldman Sachs is overweight on Indian markets and favor targeted cyclical exposure, saying it remains constructive on domestic equities. So friends, by seeing all the article, I am expecting a positive thing after July. That means I am expecting 2 months, not after July, 2 months for equity. So this time, April May, this April May will be most volatility we are thinking. But friends, every year from so many years, July is the worst month for investors in stock market. You can see this thing also, friends. Okay, and going forward, friends, if you like our videos, please subscribe my channel, share my channel, friends. Thank you.